What's up guys, welcome back. Today's video is a current skincare favorites. I love to film these videos and I haven't done one in a long time, so I figured why not update you guys on some of my favorites. I have a lot of new products to show you guys, and this video isn't specifically for winter time, but a lot of the products that I have been helping my skin through winter, since my skin does get very dry in the winter, so a lot of these products have helped tremendously, but that's not specifically what this video is for. So I'm excited to show you guys some of my current favorites. I'm actually going to move you guys to my bathroom, this way we could just look through my medicine cabinet. That's where all my skincare are. This is where I do my makeup, but all of my skincare products are in my bathroom, so let's go over there. Okay, so we are currently in my bathroom, so obviously I apologize if the lighting's different. The lighting in my bathroom is so horrendous. It's like so orangey and weird and I hate it. That's why I do my makeup out there where I was just setting, just so I could have the natural light. But I brought the ring light in, so let's see if it helps. I think I'm just gonna manually, let me take this off the tripod. I think I'm just gonna manually walk you through. Okay, so, well, let's do a whole reveal. So this is my medicine cabinet. So this is where I keep most of my hair products, tanning products, skincare, and then like randoms. And then I keep a bunch of extra stuff in bins behind me and then under the sink. But these are kind of my go-to that I use every day, so I want them easy access. So here's everything, and I'm just gonna kind of go in order and try to show you all the products that I honestly use almost every single day. Obviously I have a lot in here that I used to use a lot or that I kind of switch in and out. So I'm really just gonna focus on like my holy grail products that I use every single day. So starting with some serums over here, these two are the same thing, they're just different packaging. But this is from the brand Ulla Henriksen. I love this skincare line, you could get it at Sephora. And this is the Truth Serum Collagen Booster. I will have everything linked down below. But basically, I use this every single morning after I tone and before I moisturize, and I just take like a little pump and pat it into my face right after I tone, so my skin is still a little bit moist. And basically what this is so good for, it's just really good for brightening, it helps to fade any acne scarring, and it helps against anti-aging. And I love this before makeup because, like I said, it's really brightening, but it's also refreshing. It smells like oranges, so it's just like really good for the morning time, and your makeup lays on top of this really nicely. Okay, so speaking of vitamin serum, I do go in with a different vitamin serum at night, and why I do this one at night, I think this one's a little bit more potent. This is Ultra Pure Vitamin C Ascorbic Acid. I never know how to say that. This is from a company called Brooklyn Botany. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's what I think it is. They actually were nice enough to send me this. I will have their information linked down below. I believe everything is like handmade in Brooklyn and it's like a really good line. But what I like about this is that it's 100% pure vitamin C. So I do the same thing. I just take a few drops, pat it into my skin at night, and this really helps with anti-aging and acne scars as well. Whenever my skin is feeling dry or it just needs like a little bit extra something at night, I like to go in with the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. What I love about this, first off, it smells amazing. I put this on my face and my neck. I don't use this every day, maybe once every week. Sometimes I skip a whole week. But just when your skin needs a little bit extra moisture, and every time I use this, I wake up and I feel like my skin is very plump and glowing. Okay, so moving on to this area. I don't really use this that much anymore. I don't really want to talk about these. I'm going to talk about these. So these, anytime that I have like a spot on my face and I need a spot treatment, I usually go for these. So this is the Mario Badescu Drying Lotion. I'm sure you guys have seen this everywhere. A lot of people use it. You're not supposed to shake it. You dunk a Q-tip in and put it on top of your zit. And I noticed that these are really good for like kind of small on top of the skin zits, whereas this is the Mario Badescu Buffering Lotion. You could shake this one. This is really good for those under the skin deep bumps that sometimes like treatments like this won't help because they're not on the skin surface yet. So I really like this one for those under the skin bumps. Okay, so moving on, these two products are probably the newest in my skincare regimen, and I really have been loving them. So they're from Dermalogica. I like that brand a lot. So this is the Calm Water Gel, and I use this usually in the morning because it makes your skin instantly so bright and glowy, so it's just really nice to put underneath your makeup. But I have used it at night as well, and it is really great too. When I use it at night, I notice I wake up in the morning and my skin is extra glowy. And then this is a barrier defense booster. It's a liquid. You just kind of pour it out onto your hands. And what I do is I mix this into whichever moisturizer I'm using at night, whether it's this one or my regular CeraVe, which is out there, but I've showed that hundreds of times. I mix this in at night and it's really great. This is also, I feel like, really good for girls who live in the city because you're dealing with so much pollution and our skin is constantly being exposed to like smoke and gross stuff. So this just like really helps to defend your skin. Okay, so I actually got this L'Oreal Lumi Glotion in a PR package, and I use it in the mornings after like all my skincare before I put makeup on, and I just put it on the high points of my cheeks, down my nose, and on my cupid's bow, and it really helps to just give me that like natural glow from within. So I've been really liking this one. This one's from the drugstore, so it should be very affordable. Okay, so now I'm going to jump into eye creams and eye serums. So I don't have puffiness, but I do have dark circles. I have a lot of purples and blues underneath my eyes. I hate it. I've tried everything. So these are kind of what have been helping me. So my friend actually recommended me this, and this was from Amazon. It was like $15, which is the cheapest serum that I've ever bought for my eyes, and it honestly works. So it's from the brand called The Ordinary. I'm sorry if these things are not focusing. I'm gonna have it all linked down below, and I just feel like it's like always so annoying to get everything to focus. But it's from a brand called The Ordinary, and it's a caffeine solution. So it reduces appearance of eye contour, pigmentation, and puffiness. So I've been using this like every night for 2 weeks, and I've seen a drastic difference, which is I usually can't say that about certain eye products, but I only use this one at night because I do feel like it's a little bit strong. This eye cream I just got, I haven't tried it yet, so I'm not going to talk about that. These eye creams are really good. Let me come back over here. I used to use this one every single night before I got that one. This one's the Power Glow eye cream from M61. That's, you can get it at Blue Mercury. It's their own line. It has glycolic acid and vitamin K, so it's really good for dark circles as well. And then in the morning, I go in, this is from a brand called By Terry, and apparently everything that they use it's like all roses from Italy and like all this like really like high-end products. What I love about it, high-end ingredients, I mean, what I love about it is the applicator. I love using this in the morning because it's just like nice and cold and refreshing. And I think something about like an applicator like this, it like stimulates underneath your eye or something for cell turnover. I think I made that up, but I could have sworn I read that online when reading about this. But yeah, this is the one I use in the morning. I just find it goes on very nicely underneath my makeup. So that's it for like all the serums and stuff, but I do want to mention that when I get out of the shower every single night, I go in with my Garnier, I never know if I say that right, Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. I love this. Basically, if I'm spending so much money on my skincare, I want to make sure that it's working, and if you're putting it on top of all this old makeup, it's not going to do its job. So I wash my face in the shower, I get out, I use this with just one of these cotton pads. Let me grab this. Just like a cotton round, and I get off all my eye makeup and face makeup, and then I'll go in with all my nice serums and lotions, and this way they could really do its job. So this is from the drugstore. I think it's like 12 bucks or something. Okay, so moving on to tanning products. I know you guys can't really see them up here, but I'm gonna bring them down. So I talked about this in several of my videos. This was my go-to tanner for a long time. This is from Loving Tan. It's wet just because I just washed it off because there was like self-tanner all over it. It looked really bad. But this is in the shade Ultra Dark. I still love this tanner. I use this all the time, but I did try a new one, which I'll show you, which I like equally or even a little bit more. But I have a whole tanning routine on this. I could link it below if you guys want to see like, how I prep for a tan and how I get my tan to last. So this you could buy online. It's an Australia-based company. I think it's around $40. But a new one that I tried, which I think is an Australian company as well, is called Bondi Sands. This one's, I want to say, it's cheaper than that one. I think it came out to like $23. I used a coupon code that I got 20% off. So it's definitely cheaper. I got the Ultra Dark as well. Why I think I like this one a little bit better, it's a little bit more olivey, which goes with my natural skin tone. I don't know, and I like having that olivey glow, and I also feel like this one lasted a little bit longer and didn't fade in certain areas as much. But I still love both. I've only used this one twice, where I used the Loving Tan hundreds of times, so it's kind of hard to judge, but I do really like this one so far, and I use it the same way that I use the Loving Tan, the same exact routine for it, just obviously a different product. Okay, so for like a gradual self tanner, I like to use this one. This is from First Aid Beauty. It's for sensitive skin. You can use it on your face and body. I only use it on my body. I am very weird about what goes on my face, but it's an odorless formula, and I really like it just for in between my tan. So when I feel that one's starting to fade a little bit, but I don't want to go in with a whole new tan, I'll use this one, and it really helps to give me that gradual glow. And then for the one that I use on my face, since I'm so weird about what goes on my face, I have the most sensitive skin ever. Like, I'll touch my face and I'll get a pimple the next day. It's the worst thing ever. So what I use on my face. This is from the brand By Terry. It's called Tea to Tan Face and Body. I only use this on my face because it is so expensive. I think this bottle was $120 or something, and if I used it on my body, it would just go by way too quickly. So I only use this one on my face when I do want to have like a natural tan without wearing makeup and stuff like that, and in the summer. It smells really good. Once again, their products are made with really high ingredients, like really good quality ingredients. That's why their prices are so high. So definitely check out this brand if you're into like high-end skincare, because I really like all of their products. And they have makeup too. What else is up here? I just have my hair stuff, which I could do in a separate video. I have my Mario Badescu face rose water. I don't really use this as a setting spray. I use this just more as like a refreshing, randomly, like it just feels nice and it smells really good. I also use it on my hair, my body, and my face. So not only my face, but I'm sure you guys have seen this in like a million girls videos. So many girls use it. It's just like a great staple to have. It's really good for summer when you want to hydrate your skin. It's also really good on airplanes. I like bringing the mini one on airplanes with me and just like to refresh my skin every now and then. Yeah, I really think that's it for everything in my medicine cabinet, but let's move over to my nightstand because I have a few of my lotions and stuff over there. Okay, so now I'm just over by my nightstand, and I keep these in usually my nightstand drawer because I like to put these on after everything else sets into my skin, and by then I'm usually like laying in bed watching TV, so it's just like easier to keep them here. But these are the products that I was talking about that really help me in winter when my skin is super dry. So this is CeraVe. This is actually from a drugstore, so it's very affordable, but it's a moisturizing cream. Let me open it for you guys. Hold on. It's a cream. I've been using so much of it, and I only use this at night because it's super heavy. But if I feel that my skin is super dry, I'll put this on my face, but if not, every single night I put this on my neck and chest and the tops of my hands. You always want to moisturize those areas, so I just love this for this, and it's just a great price that you don't want to spend so much if you're just putting it on like your hands and your neck and stuff. So I think that this works great. Next up is my Aquaphor. I talked about this before in a different video, but this is just so good. I actually use a little bit of this underneath my eyes and on my lips every single night. And sometimes when I really feel like I need to moisturize, I put this on my neck and my chest, and it feels like kind of oily and slimy for like an hour or so, but if you could get past that, you wake up the next day and like your skin is just so plump and amazing. So, but if I don't want to do all that, I definitely use it every single night for my lips and underneath my eyes. I just pat a little bit, like after my eye cream and stuff sets in. And this, like apparently like a lot of people use it for, it's just really good for anti-aging and fine lines and everything like that. Okay, and I quickly want to share with you guys my Sephora cart right now because I'm actually going to purchase and check out today. And I have 4 products that I've been really wanting to try for my skincare. So the only reason why I'm showing you my current skincare before I buy these is because this is what I've been using for the past few months that's helped to keep my skin very clear, hydrated, and glowy. So even though I love my skincare regimen now, I always like to try new products out. I just like am always looking for new fun things. So currently right now, and I would love to hear if you guys have tried any of these products or if you have any recommendations. Currently right now on my Sephora cart, I have, I don't even know if you guys could see this. I have the Drunk Elephant Baby Facial. I love Drunk Elephant. I used to use their glycolic serum with the hot pink cap. This is the light pink cap. It's the baby facial. I hear great things about it. So I'm going to try that. I want to try the Sunday Riley Good Genes All-in-One Lactic Acid Treatment. This apparently is really good for acne scarring, which a lot of mine have gone away, but I notice I still have a few sometimes like on the side of my face. Some days some days they look worse than others, which is strange, but I hear this treatment's amazing, so I definitely want to try it. I'm going to try the Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. I've heard really good things about this. You use it in the morning and it helps to illuminate and brighten your under eye. And I read on the reviews on Sephora that it helps to keep your concealer on all day long, and it helps to prevent creasing, which I'm always looking for. So I really want to try that eye cream. And then last, for a brightening mask, now that I feel like my skin's clear, I'm always trying to brighten it and just make it as glowy and youthful as possible. So I want to try the Tatcha Violet C Radiance Mask. I have heard amazing things about this. It is expensive. This mask is $68 for 1.7 ounces, but I hear amazing things and I really want to try it. So I'm going to order this now, and I'm going to try these products out for, usually I try products out for anywhere between a month or 3 months before I recommend them. So hopefully maybe down the line in another favorites video, these products will make it, but I do want to test them out before I do recommend them to you guys. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know down below what else you would like to see from my channel. I love to hear recommendations recommendations from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.